Hi! I'm Mayor Chris Martin here to read you yet another story. This week, Snowman Magic. This is by Catherine Teagan and illustrated by Brandon Dorman. It had been snowing all day. Snowing, snowing, snowing. George was bored. There was no school, so he needed something to do. He kept looking out the window. Would it ever stop? There he is. There's George looking out the window. That's a lot of snow, isn't it? A lot of snow. The next morning, the sun was shining. When George looked out the window, everything was a brilliant white. The snow was so bright, it was almost hard to look at. If he squinted, he could see it was very deep. And it had drifted high against the slope in the backyard. See, look at how high it got. So then the snow is on the bushes, right? But then look at how high it got. Looks like he has a red wagon. Yeah? Look at a red wagon. You know what bird that is? The red bird. These red birds right here are called cardinals. Cardinals, yeah. George put on his warm socks and his snow pants and his flannel shirt. Then he put on his snow jacket, his boots, his mittens, and his hat. He was ready. There he is. There's George. He's all warmed up, right? Ready to go. Outside, the air smelled clean and cold. George plunged into the snow. It was fluffy, but crunchy too. He made a snowball and threw it against a tree. It was very, very quiet. There he is, throwing the snowball against the tree. Look, he's got footprints. Look how deep that snow is. Can you believe that? Wouldn't that be crazy if we got snow like that? George took some snow and packed it into a small ball. Then he started rolling the ball in the snow. The ball got bigger and bigger. When the ball got too heavy to roll, he stopped rolling it near the bottom of the slope. Then he started rolling a medium-sized ball. He put it on top of the big ball. Finally, he made a small ball for the top. What do you think he's going to do? Huh? You think he's going to build a snowman, maybe? Is that what... Oh. Skipped a page. George went inside the house and found a scarf in the closet and a carrot in the refrigerator. In the old days, his mother told him people used to take pieces of coal and use them to make eyes. But there wasn't any coal in George's house, so he found 2 buttons and brought them outside with the scarf and the carrot. So there's the red birds again. Right? The cardinals. Yeah. Cardinals there. Look at that. Wonder if do you have coal in your home? I doubt it. Not many people do anymore. It was back in the day. He carefully pushed the buttons into the small ball near the top. He stuck the carrot in the center. He found a few small twigs and used them to make a mouth. He wrapped the scarf between the top ball and the middle ball. And he found 2 branches to stick into the sides of the middle ball. It was a perfect snowman. That is a perfect snowman, isn't it? Look at that. George turned his head. He thought he saw the snowman smiling at him. Could it be? Looks like the snowman is smiling, doesn't it? Oh boy. Time for a snack, said George. He went inside the house and got 2 mugs of hot chocolate and some cookies. He put them on the snow table. Would you like something to eat? George asked. I can't drink hot chocolate, the snowman said, but a cookie would be nice. It was magic. Look, the snowman is alive. Oh, look at that. He's got cocoa or hot chocolate with candy canes. That's good. Candy cane. You can eat candy canes all year round. After their snack, George made a cave, tunneling deep into the slope. He piled up snowballs at the entrance. Then he threw a couple at the snowman. The snowman made some snowballs and threw them back at George. His long branch arms helped him throw the snowballs very far. It was hard to say who won the fight, but it was still fun. Yeah, there's those two birds again. Yeah, two cardinals. I like this house, don't they? Just staying around. There's George throwing the snowballs. There's a snowman throwing snowballs. Okay. Pages are sticking. There it is. Alright. The snowman chased George around the yard, and then George chased the snowman. The snowman couldn't move that fast, so it was easy for George to sneak up on him. Pages are sticking now. It was starting to get dark. George didn't want to go inside, but his mother was calling him. "Goodbye, snowman," he said. "I will see you tomorrow." George thought he heard the snowman say, "Good night." There's those two birds again, right? What are they called? Cardinals, right? Cardinals. They're called cardinals. There he goes in the house. The next day, it was warmer. The sun was even brighter, and the snowman was shrinking. George played with him all day, but he could tell that the snowman didn't have quite the same energy. Uh-oh, what's happening to the snowman, guys? Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, no. Oh, no. Then it was Monday. Past the weekend, right? George had to go to school. It was another bright, warm day. When he came home, the snowman was almost gone. The scarf and the carrot and the buttons had slid down. He could hardly recognize his snowman. The cave had collapsed too, and the snow table had melted. Oh no, gosh darn it. There he is getting off the bus. He's all sad too, isn't he? Yeah, snowman's all melted. Gosh darn it. The next morning, George looked out the window. It was snowing! Snowing, snowing, snowing. He couldn't wait. See, now he's not so bored because he knows that the snowman, he could build another snowman, right? Look, there they are. The two birds, right? Yeah? The cardinals. To build his snowman again. There it is. See, told you. And the two birds following him around. The end. That was Snowman Magic by Catherine Teagan and illustrated by Brandon Dorman. I'm Mayor Chris Martin. We'll see you next month. Take care.